Welcome to Easy Time Solutions, video tutorials of the Easy Clocking Time and Attendance System. Today we're going to take a look at a somewhat unique situation, one that shouldn't occur too often, but when it does, needs its own sort of modification or fix to a schedule. In this case, we're going to create a unique shift. If we take a look at the screen here, we see that Sarah's schedule has been scheduled from 9 a.m. to, at this point, we don't see what it is. We see a missing punch. But then we follow that up on the 21st with an in punch of 12:45 a.m. and a missing out punch. In this case, we should see that Sarah clocked in at 9 a.m. and clocked out at 12:45 a.m. We're not sure why the long shift, but she seems to be a very dedicated employee. In order to fix this, we're going to go ahead and jump over to Schedules. What we're seeing here is a shift that is not permitted to go over midnight. We need to be able to compensate for that, and so what we're going to do to compensate is we're going to modify her schedule. So I go down to the 20th, and I click on the schedule, and I see Sarah, in fact. I'm going to click Next, and we're going to go to the Schedule Dates. Here's where I'll be able to go ahead and modify the shift that is selected. There is not a shift that is going to allow for 9 a.m. to 12:45 a.m. built within the system. So in this case, I'm going to have to create a new shift. I click on the checkbox that says New, and now we have a drop-down menu that's going to allow us to click Same Day, crosses midnight, 2 days, 3 days. What I want to select is crosses midnight. I'm going to leave the 9 a.m. because that is in fact when Sarah clocked in, and I'm going to change the 2 to 12:45 a.m. Again, we have this crosses midnight, and I'm going to go ahead and click Save. The schedule was saved successfully, okay, and we see the adjustment in the bar going from the 20th to the 21st on her schedule. Let's go back to time cards now and take a look at the adjustment that the system has made in Sarah's schedule to what we see in her punch in and punch out time. You'll see that these are now combined into one as they should be, with Sarah clocking in at 9 a.m. and clocking out at 12:45 a.m. This is marked in yellow because it's indicating to us that this has moved to the following day and is not clocking out on the day that she clocked in on. It's just a reminder to the administrator that this is in fact going from one day to the next. I hope you found this to be an informative tutorial. If you have any questions, please reference your Freshdesk help desk, create a ticket, or look through our other tutorials on frequently asked questions. If you do have anything more specific, again, ask for a ticket and we will get back to you, one of our staff members, as soon as we possibly can.